And welcome back to the Michael Cohen Show on our continued journey to 500,000 subscribers. We're getting there. So do me a favor, hit subscribe, watch, comment, keep the comments coming, and share with family and friends. Now look, when floodwaters destroyed parts of Texas, Mexico sent search and rescue teams to assist. When forest fires tore through Los Angeles, you know who else sent it? Yeah, Mexico again. They sent firefighters. And what does this administration do? What is Trump doing? What is Tom Homan doing? They're cracking down on mass deportations. And while not all immigrants in the United States are coming from Mexico, Trump and this administration have heavily vilified our southern neighbor. Now, yesterday, there was a despicable ICE raid at a farm in Southern California, and people showed up to protest. In response, ICE threw tear gas at him. Play the clip.
Do not run! Do not run!
Tear gas. Meanwhile, another protester asked why no one was even calling 911. Play that clip.
We're literally running through the fields. They're shooting us through the fucking fields. They're shooting us, and where's the fucking police? Call 911!
Okay, let me be clear. Police doesn't have jurisdiction in this matter. I mean, I get his point. And what was the point, though, of shooting through the fields? I want to show you part of an article from NPR, and then I want to show you some more clips from that raid. Let me show you the first part of this NPR article. It turns around and it says, protesters and federal agents clash during raid at Southern California farm. This is Associated Press. Further goes on to say, Glass House Farm said on social media that it was visited Thursday by officials for Immigration and Custom Enforcement, ICE, and fully complied with agent search warrants. It's legal to grow and sell cannabis in California with proper licensing. State records show the company has multiple active licenses to cultivate cannabis. It further says the company also has a permit to grow in Ventura County and, as of last year, used half of the space for cannabis, while half was dedicated to tomatoes and cucumbers, the Ventura County Star reported. Judith Ramos said she received a call Thursday morning from her father, who worked in the tomato fields. He said immigration was outside his job, and if anything happened, to take care of everything, Ramos said, her voice, of course, cracking. The 22-year-old certified nurse assistant said she has 2 young siblings. Ramos went to the farm and saw a busload of people being taken out. She was protesting alongside others when agents sprayed the deterrent. Finally, the article turns on and says they didn't want us to get any closer, and they started firing, Ramos said. I got some in my eyes. I had to put milk on my face. Ramos said she does not know where her father is and had not had contact with him for more than an hour. His truck is still at the work site, she said. And it was not immediately known which agencies participated in the raids. Now look, ICE didn't plan for the raid to become such an ordeal, and local news stations showed a CBP helicopter landing in the farm to deliver water to the ICE agents. Play the clip.
Protesters who have showed up to vehemently protest what's going on here. And just in the last few minutes, Customs and Border Patrol helicopter has entered the scene here. They are landing in the middle of the farm as we speak. It does appear that they were not planning to be here as long as they have been. And so this helicopter that you're looking at here, guys, apparently just made a run over to Van Nuys Airport for some cases of water, which is what they're bringing into the scene here. So there are a whole team of ICE agents at the farm. There are other agents down there as well as the National Guard police standing guard and protecting Laguna Road as this enforcement action takes place right here, going into hour number 4 this afternoon. Again, a major situation transpiring here in Camarillo, and it does not appear that they were intending to stay this long.
Yeah, I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, this does not look like America, at least not the America I know. Now, many people tried to block the military vehicles. Could you imagine? It's like right out of China. Play the clip.
This is happening at Wood and Laguna, and you now see the military vehicles advancing despite those protesters trying to make a stance and trying to stop the military vehicle from continuing on. And there's cameras rolling, cell phone cameras rolling. And this group of people are really trying to get this military vehicle to stop, and it doesn't appear that it will.
Chaos. Meanwhile, a mayor in Southern California, he urged people to please stay inside to protect themselves as raids were taking place. Play that clip.
The city of Perris has received reports of ongoing ICE operations within the area. We urge all residents to remain calm, stay indoors when possible, and know your rights. Do not go out unless necessary. Stay at home and do not open the door to strangers. This message is for awareness and safety. The city is committed to protecting the dignity and well-being of all our residents. Please stay safe and continue to monitor official city communications.
He's so wrong. First of all, ICE doesn't even have to knock. They could kick your door down if, in fact, they believe that there's illegals inside the facility, and anybody that's there is subject to be disappeared. Now, Representative Salud Carbajal, he posted a video explaining that he could not get access to the farms to perform his oversight duties. Play that clip.
I'm here at a nursery in Carpinteria where ICE just finished an ICE raid operation. I got here, I got many calls from constituents, from social media. We saw what was happening, and I came here to do my congressional oversight responsibilities. When I got here, there was obviously a crowd of protest, and it was overkill. Over 50 ICE agents that were here, and they were conducting this operation. They were creating fear, anxiety, and intimidation. They were dressed in military garb, clothing, military-grade weapons. They were just creating an untenable, incendiary circumstance where they could have got members of the public and themselves hurt. They were pouring gasoline on the flames of this situation. This is ridiculous. There was a child that was hurt. They deployed in various flash devices and smoke devices. Here's part of the shrapnel that came from one of those devices, and it actually hurt a young child that was in the crowd. This is deplorable. This should not be happening on our soil. Individuals dressed like military personnel on our soil. We don't do that in America. This is overkill. This was ridiculous. This was a bunch of crap. And I'm here to do our oversight. They didn't let me through. I saw other members of the public right through here on bicycles. And certainly they did not let me go through the line, the perimeter line that they created. It takes away your speech, right? I mean, it's just insane what's going on here. And he's not wrong when he says this is overkill. Meanwhile, Fox and Friends, yep, they're ranting about how we cannot give immigrants the America that we love and fought for. While all this is happening, we can't allow, according to Fox and Friends, immigrants to love America like we do. Play the clip.
Tying themselves to police cars and destroying everything. So the local and state officials need to get on board too.
Look, we can't give these people the America that we love. They don't deserve to have the country that people like Jeremy and my father and your family members have fought. They don't deserve that America. It's ours. They can't take it from us.
It is ours, and we should be taking it back, which is what the Trump administration's trying to do.
Wow. I'm shocked. When I saw that clip, I was shocked. It wasn't all that long ago that there were many racists in America that were saying the same thing about her family. Meanwhile, Fox also asked ICE acting director how people can know that these arrests are actually ICE agents, that they're actually arrests and not just kidnappings. Play the clip.
Something that Karen Bass, the mayor of LA, just said caught my attention when she said, how do we know that this is an arrest and not a kidnapping? I'll turn it over to you. How would she know?
Well, I mean, Dana, you can see from all the video too, right? They say that ICE agents, they're not properly marked. You see them in their tactical gear, in their vest, where, you blatantly see FBI, ATF, ICE, HSI, ERO, whoever's out with us. So the mayor's claims are just totally false. And what she's doing is making people afraid of us. If, LA wasn't a sanctuary city, we wouldn't have to go on the streets. If they turn these criminals over to us in a secure setting, we would not be out there. So what the mayor is doing is she's stoking the flames of this, and she's the one that's making it worse than what it really is.
I want to show you.
Wow. So we're talking about Los Angeles, movie capital of the world. Oh my God, they're wearing a flap jacket that says FBI. They're wearing something that says ICE or DEA or whatever else, police, because there's not thousands and thousands of those floating around Los Angeles from warehouses of movie sets, right? I mean, every movie that you see, you think that they're borrowing it from FBI, from DEA, from the police, from ICE? Seriously? And finally, Senator Ashley Moody told Fox that Democrats opposing ICE are showing, get a load of this, that they are ignorant pawns of a subversive anarchist agenda. It's important. Let me say it one last time for you. This guy, Senator Moody, tells Fox on television that those Democrats who oppose ICE are showing that they are, again, quote, ignorant pawns of a subversive anarchist agenda. Play the clip.
This is more of the same. So when you're seeing lawmakers using this really incendiary rhetoric and showing up at ICE facilities and saying it's inspiring that people are going after and targeting ICE using words like the Gestapo, I mean, it's not just the law enforcement officers that are feeling this, it's their families. I'm the wife of a law enforcement officer, and we watch them day in, day out put their lives on the line for us, and these lawmakers should understand that. And all they are doing by demonstrating these thoughtless, careless words that are inciting violence against officers, they are just showing that they are ignorant pawns of a subversive anarchist agenda, and that has to stop.
And what has to stop is you drinking the Kool-Aid, because that's not what this is. And these ICE raids, this behavior by ICE, it's un-American. Now, I'm not saying that our immigration system isn't broken. Oh, it is. And it has been for a long time. But one thing I can turn around and say emphatically, this isn't the way to fix it. And as always, thanks for listening. Hey, everyone. First of all, thanks for watching. I mean, we're going to be posting daily episodes with reactions and talking about politics. We'll be talking about everything, in fact. So please like and subscribe. Join us on this journey.